Hey, Fortune, what's going on, man? We're currently looking for a short around 11.66, these two levels here. I'm going to start laddering a short. What's going on, Max? Street, good to see you guys. I'm going to ladder from 11.560 all the way up to 11.680. Or sorry, all the way up to, let's see. 11.560 all the way up to 11.760. So $100 or $200 basically. So for $200 here, we're going to trail. Or sorry, we're going to ladder a short. It's going to put our average at 11,670. Or sorry, 660. And then our stop loss is going to be above 12K. If we pop up here, I'm going to look to enter a short. So if this goes heavy, it's just going to fill us and stop us out in the same candle. But we'll see how it goes. You had a break out of the ascending triangle while we were off stream, and then you pulled back and tested the trail here, and you actually tested that trend as well, and then you popped back up. You also tested that pivot, so if you entered on the trail or the pivot or the trend, they were all three good buys. My target, I feel like this is going to be the correction top. So I don't have a full-on target in place, but I do want to take some profit around this like 10.7 to 10.8. But I think this will be, if I'm right here, I think this will be the correction top. Like this will be where we start to correct. So I don't want to let go of it too soon, you know what I mean? So we're probably going to add on to it actually. If we start to fail and if we're right, and that does start to correct, we'll probably add on to it, build up to like 2x, maybe even 3x, and then ride it down. Hoping to ride it down to like 10K, maybe 9.8. But you never know, dude. This weekly could just blow us out, man, you know what I mean? Could just fill us and then pop right up 3% and destroy us. So we'll keep an eye on it, but this is a pretty bearish candle. If you're looking at just this candle, it's actually pretty bullish. Like if you look at just this candle, it's pretty bullish. But when you have these candles at the top of uptrends, they're actually bearish. These are called hanging man candles. So hanging man candles are 3 candlestick patterns though, so we don't have a confirmation just yet. We're gonna have to wait for a red bar to confirm this candle. So we'll see how it reacts. Hey, Maximizer JMA, Keytoy. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy whatever day it is. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday for the Australians. What's your first target point for the short? So my first target would be like a retrace to this high. But I'm not going to use hard targets because like I said, I think it's going to be the top of the correction. So even if it bounces, I'm just going to add on to my short. I'm not going to take profit, you know what I mean? So I don't really have any hard targets in place. Hey, Depict. Loving the Momo? Hey man, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear it. You guys have been giving me a lot of feedback lately on the Momo. I really appreciate it. It's taco. Hey, that's a good point, dude. There's a place, I don't know if you guys have them near you if you're in the United States, Cafe Rio. They've got deals on Tuesday. I'm actually going to text my girlfriend. We'll probably go to Cafe Rio. Let me see what their deal is. I think it might be just for tacos. I like getting a burrito. They should have a burrito deal as well. I love Mexican food though. I love really all food. There's not really a culture of food that I don't like. I haven't tried like Indian food or some other cultures, but most food I do try, I do like. Italian, Greek, Chinese, Japanese. Here we go, making me hungry. Oh, it's called Tasty Tuesday. Let me see what they have on deals. Hey, Saku. Sakuzo, I think is how you pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce your name? Sakuzo? Nice, nice. I'm pretty good with most names, but some names I butcher. Some names I butcher. Indian is probably the world's best food. I've never had Indian food. I don't think. Pizza all, yeah. The thing about pizza is it's not just like pizza is like its own culture, you know what I mean? Like there's so many different ways you can cook and eat pizza. It's like its own line of food. It's not just like one food. It's kind of like pasta. Like pasta's not its own, pasta has its own line of food, you know what I mean? So if you guys took that hourly buy that we ignored because we're idiots, or that I ignored, I mean, because I'm an idiot, you were up like 6%. So if anybody took that buy signal on the hourly on stream yesterday, fantastic buy signal. I don't really know why I ignored it. Looking back at the stream, I watched the stream over. There wasn't really a real reason for me to ignore that. Just kind of did. I've just been trading like shit lately. I don't really know what's going on. I think it's mainly my attention is just pulled into many different directions. I'm not focused on my trading. I've kind of become complacent in this market. I feel like that's a major issue. Can you take a look at XRP? Yeah, let's take a look. My calls have been great. My trading has been bad, which is like what. This happened like one of my first couple years of live trading. This is what used to happen. I used to be like really good at calling trades, really bad at trading them. And then I kind of broke out of that, and I set a list of rules, and I followed them, and I did very well. But now I'm kind of falling back into that trap of my calls are great, my predictions are great, like what I call out on chart, what I see on the chart is great. My execution is becoming bad again. And the only thing that I can really tie it down to is the fact that I'm just not mentally 100% focused on my trading. So I need to hone back in on my trading and get focused again to improve my trading. Because we've definitely had the worst month of the year recently. It's ridiculous because if you look at Bitcoin, it's pretty easy. You wearing the floods? No, I'm not actually. I'm wearing some khaki shorts, which are pretty close. Actually, pretty close. But yeah, so interesting enough, if you look at the chart on Bitcoin, it's been pretty much skyrocketing, but I've been doing bad. So it's kind of like, opportunity cost. A lot of opportunity cost. But I don't let it beat me down because in the world of trading, there's always another trade. You should tell yourself that every single day. There's always another trade. There's always another trade. You're never missing. Like, if you miss a trade, it's not the end of the world. There's always another trade. Yeah, trading in the zone, I have read that. I read that years ago, though. Like, that was one of my first years trading. I read that. I should reread that. That's a good call. Typically, when I start doing bad, I start listening to Chat with Traders podcast on YouTube. And those kind of get me back into my zone. Oh yeah, Sakuza, what are you looking for Ripple? Are you looking for like short term, long term? Because Ripple's not looking too great right now. You broke your pivot, so you kind of broke your like double bottom. For Ripple to look good here, you would really have to start bouncing really soon. The Market Wizard books are great too. I have one, I don't know if it's the one you're talking about. Fuck, what's it called? It's called something Market Wizard. I'd have to look at it. It's by my desk, but I don't remember the exact name of it. Oh, sorry, XRP USD. Sorry, let's take a look. XRP USD is failing just where we thought it would. Right on that pivot. You broke through the pivot, but you haven't closed above the pivot, and now you're starting to fail. The weekly is starting to look decently good, though. You don't have a lot of volume, though. Very low volume. You do have a strong pivot around like 58 cents. You have a doji level, which is actually tested to the dollar. Look at this. Here's your doji level. Look at that. What's the high? The high is 51 even. The low here, or sorry, the open is 50.989. So you broke that doji level by 11 satoshis. Or sorry, not 11 satoshis. We're on dollars. So that's like, what, a tenth of a penny? Not even a tenth of a penny. Less than a tenth of a penny. So basically a perfect doji failure there. So until you break that level, until you close above this pivot, you are bearish. Take yourself away, you'll soon miss it. The episode with the IMICT was pretty cool. They have a chat with traders with the IMICT guy? I did not even know that. Or what are you talking about? Are you talking about the Market Wizard thing? I'm confused. I don't really know. I've just started trading. I like XRP. I was the guy yesterday who was asking for good books to read. Yeah, I got you. But XRP, I think there's better trades. XRP long term is in like an ascending triangle almost. But you're basically failing this high here. So you'd have to pull back and kind of bounce off this ascending triangle. And then you have a strong resistance on this pivot here. It's a chat with traders one? I did not know that. I'll take a look at it. What's the title called? Is the title ICT or is the title like his name? Market Wizards by Jack D. Schwager is the book I was talking about. Yeah, I'll check after stream and I'll see. I've got a Market Wizard book, but I don't know if that's the one. What a hell of a last name, dude. Schwager. So many books, so little time. I have hundreds of ebooks in the meantime, but I am tired. I'm too tired at night reading much on a Kindle. Yeah, you don't need to read like dozens of books to get the hang of it. Like honestly, you could read like 2 or 3 books for trading and just reread them. Just read like 2 or 3 books and then reread them every like 6 months or like every year. You don't need a shit ton of books. You're gonna learn far more live trading than you will off books. Books are what help you get started. Once you get started, you're gonna learn more from chart time and like trading live than you're gonna learn from books. Books are the stepping stone in the beginning. Sorry, I'm wrong. I'll find what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead. It's great listening to the audiobook while trading. Man, I hope it fills us on this short. Oh, that's the Trader Main podcast. Yeah, I think I've seen that. The ICT guy gets a lot of slack because people think he's a scammer and he trades on a demo account and yada yada yada. I think what he teaches is good. I used to play with order blocks a lot. We used to do them on stream all the time. But I refined my order block strategy to my doji strategy. I've found that dojis are more prominent, more successful. I'm in his mentorship. Nice. How are you liking it? Jeez, man, all the big caps are dying. Look at this. ADA dying. BCH dying. EOS. Litecoin. Tron looks better. But Tron's still getting wrecked too. XRP dying. Mana's dying. Altcoins are getting destroyed right now. Look at my watch list. Bleeding. It's a river of red. Link's up 17%. It's good. There was a help of a lot of info. There's a hell of a lot of info to take in. It's pretty immense, to be honest, but the content is good. Feels like fall 17. Wasn't fall 17 good for altcoins? Or was fall 17 bad for alts? Shit, excuse me. Against Bitcoin, everything is red. It started when Bitcoin already topped. I gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Alt season will be epic for the projects du jour. You have a sponsorship program? What do you mean? Feels like summer 17, bless you. Thank you. I got my buddy Kevin into PC. He's been a console player. This man just texted me, "You don't need the direction arrows on the keyboard for gaming, right?" Oh shit, dude. I said, nah, dude. Nah, you don't. You don't need those. The fucking arrow keys, dude. That is hilarious. I still have a noob friend that uses his WASD. The only people who use arrows over WSD are, I think are left-handed people, right? Left-handed mouse users. Take traders under your wing to make them consistent. Major, I don't do that currently. That's probably something I'll do like down the road, but that would be an immense workload. So what I do, what we're gonna be releasing very shortly, is a Discord where I'm going to be basically that. I'm gonna be helping you guys, but it's gonna be more in a group setting. It's not gonna be a one-on-one setting. One-on-one, I do tutoring. I do tutoring one-on-one, but it's an additional cost. So obviously when I'm like in Discord, when we launch the Discord, if you guys chat with me and stuff, I'm going to be on voice chat almost every single day to talk to you guys. But if you like the more like one-on-one screen sharing, I'm going through setups like start to finish with you personally, that's going to be an additional fee, obviously. Because it's going to be, if I offered one-on-one tutoring to everybody in the Discord, I literally would not have enough time in the day. But yeah, so I'm going to be releasing a Discord. It's going to be more of a group setting. It's going to be focused on helping you guys grow as traders, and I'm going to be giving my signals. We're going to have bots connected to me and a few other traders, so you guys will see how we trade basically live. But it's not going to be a signal group. So if you guys are looking for a signal group, we're not going to be a signal group. It's going to be more for education. The signals, quote unquote, coming from me and the other traders is just a bonus. We're there to teach you guys kind of the things that we do to be traders every day. You know what I mean? Like the things that we do on a daily basis to make it so we can trade full time. That's our job. We're gonna have all kinds of things in the Discord to help you guys out. But it's not gonna be a quote unquote signal group. Yeah, and JMA is going to be running options. JMA is going to be our options trader. I'm going to also join him trading options very shortly. I still have to fund my account. I'm waiting for Bitcoin to kind of top out or Bitcoin to either surge heavily so I can take my money out at a hefty price. I'm looking to fund an options account with probably around $2,000, a nice little starting amount, and we're gonna build from there. But yeah, me and JMA are gonna be running options. JMA is gonna be basically our lead trader for our options market. We're gonna have 3 or 4 traders running crypto, and we're gonna have a couple traders. A couple of those traders, including me, are gonna be running equities as well. So we're gonna be doing multiple markets for sure. Once we grow, once we have like a few months of growth, I probably will be looking to bring on more traders. So bring on some maybe futures traders, maybe some forex traders, maybe some more equities guys. So we're not going to be just fully based on crypto. We're going to be expanding. And like I said, we're going to be focusing mainly on education. Our signals are going to be a bonus. I'm basically on the computer pretty much 24/7 unless I'm like at my girlfriend's house or I'm with my girlfriend. That's like the only time I'm not at my computer. So whenever I'm at my computer, whenever I'm at my computer, I'll be on Discord helping you guys out. So if you guys have questions or you need me to chart something for you, I'll be there. So you guys can just be like, hey Deja, what do you think about XRP? Or hey Deja, what do you think about ADA? And I'll go ahead and chart it up and I'll send it your way. So yeah, that's basically what the Discord's going to be. It's going to be me and a few other traders providing analysis on multiple markets, along with live trading bots, basically giving signals and yada yada. That's basically all I can tell you at this point. We do have some few other things we're working on, but I can't tell you any more. We will have an announcement for you guys very shortly, probably by the end of the week. I don't want to promise you anything because we still have a lot to work on, but we should have an announcement coming very soon. And that's actually why today is going to be a short stream, so I gotta get out of here at 5 o'clock. So we're gonna stream for about 20 more minutes, and then I gotta get out of the house. But JMA, I think JMA is gonna start streaming on YouTube, talking about options, talking about equities markets. JMA, are you still gonna be streaming after stream? Did you get it working, or do you want to try to stream tomorrow or something? Completely up to you. MU beat earnings and the entire semiconductor space is up. Nice. Oh yeah, AMD's probably booming then. No, AMD's actually not booming. AMD's still kind of holding. I'm going to try later. I think I have it working, but I haven't tested it. Gotcha. Yeah, if you go live, JMA, just let me know on Discord, and I'll let my guys know on Twitter to come check you out. I think around Thanksgiving 17 is when the old bloodbath stopped. Take Trader, he's actually really good. Oh, he's actually really good. You were talking about your friend, yeah. Yeah, how the fuck do you do that? Because you have, well, what buttons do you use for your other buttons? Like your numpad? That's so strange. Or maybe your mouse? Check after hours? Let's take a look. Oh yeah. It's starting to boom. Did MU go up a lot? Oh, they did it. They did their earnings after hours. Holy shit. Yeah. I bet those MU calls are spiking. Oh yeah, dude. 8%. Holy fuck. Was their earnings really good? It doesn't say on my trading view what their earnings were. Oh yeah, JMA, post your YouTube, man. I need to give you I need to subscribe. You should be able to. You're a mod, so you should be all right. Man, I really want to short here, but it's so fucking frustrating shorting these moves and then getting stopped. That'll be the live stream link. Let me give you a subscription there. Yeah, go check him out, guys. Give him a sub. He should be streaming probably either today or later this week. And JMA will be running our options side of our Discord once we launch. So he's definitely someone to check out. My browser crashed. What's the YouTube? Oh yeah, he posted it. If I miss any of your messages, guys, just feel free to post them again. The chat thing that I use is pretty fast. On Twitch, he's gonna be streaming on YouTube. And it looks like a good short here, it really does. We have a pivot here on the 15-minute. You were not able to break through on these two attempts. Hey, what was that? Hey, JMA, appreciate the bits, man. See, appreciate the follow, thank you. Welcome to the brewery. Appreciate all the follows and the bits and the subs lately, guys. You guys are nuts. We like doubled our sub count in the past week. Really appreciate all the support. Can't wait to show you guys what we've been working on. So I told you guys that the Discord when we launch is going to be margin focused, and we're going to be mainly focusing on like equities and margin trading, BitMEX and whatever the pairs are on BitMEX. But I'm working on having bots and scanners for the altcoin market. So you guys who want altcoin information and altcoin data, we will be providing those in Discord as well. So we're gonna have something for everybody, basically. I don't know how many of you guys are OGs from my channel way back when, but I designed a scanner for Binance about a year and a half ago, and we are currently developing that scanner for Discord. Yeah, Austin, I think there's probably a bug, man. It's probably a bug with Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. If you just turn my notifications on, it will let you know. Oh, you do follow me? That sucks. Yeah, turn my notifications on Twitter. That should help. Twitch is the last notification I get. Yeah, Twitch is irritating, man. I bet if I was partnered, you guys would be getting it. They care about their money. If you guys want me to take a look at anything, just let me know. We're kind of just chilling. Really short stream, nothing too major. We got to break out of the ascending triangle just about when we thought it would. I told you guys it would probably break out sometime in the morning. And that's when it did, but it failed. Failed to break out. Gave you a little scam wick all the way back down to the pivot, all the way back down to the trend line. And then we popped back up, and now we're currently forming a lower high. I would really like to short it if it hits these levels up here, these daily levels, around 11.56 or 11.72. We need to pop up about 2% or about 3%, and then we'll start filling my orders. I currently have it laddered on our comp account to trade a little over 1x, and it's actually split up into like 6 orders. I have it doing 150, 150, 150, 150, basically all the way through 500 to 700. Tomorrow, BioAmber is going through a process that can either cancel or keep shares. BioAmber? Are you talking about, it's an OTC stock? Yeah, this is like 2 pennies, dude. I don't trade this stuff. I typically don't trade anything under $1. I don't trade anything under $1. If I'm penny stock trading, it's typically from $1 to $7. No, I love penny stocks, man, but penny stocks are technically anything from a penny to $7, I think, or $6 is technically a penny stock. And I typically trade things from $1 to $7. I might be wrong. I think it's $1 to $5. Let me check. What is technically a penny stock? $5, yeah. So anything less than $5 is technically a penny stock. Which doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna go with it. Bitcoin retested 11K, might pump. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm hoping it pops up and fills our short, and then I'm hoping it fails. I'm betting on it not breaking 12K. So I'm betting on it popping up and then not breaking 12K. We'll see how it goes. Sadly, it kind of looks like it wants to roll over here and not even fill me. I would be a very sad man if that happened. Would be a very sad man. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attempts to buy this. Based on these arrows. Do you mind taking a look at TSG PokerStars? It's been $16, $19 range since last November. It looks like accumulation. Currently testing the bottom. Oh, I didn't even know PokerStars had a stock. Doesn't look too bad. Could have a double bottom here. Could have a double bottom. Or a triple bottom, actually. Could have a triple bottom. Yeah, so if you hold the low here, you're okay. Maximizer, it's a new indicator that I'm working on currently. It's not released. Still have to do some testing and fix some of the false signals. Thought they went out of business after the whole online gambling thing. No, I don't think so. I see a bunch of people on Twitch. I see a bunch of people on Twitch still playing PokerStars. They're probably out of business in the United States. You probably can't sign up in the United States, but they're probably still going worldwide. Which is weird. They're a NASDAQ company, but you can't play on in the United States. A little strange. So these are the false signals that I'm working on removing right now. I still haven't implemented my new code. I have a new system that will get rid of these, I believe. So once I implement that, it should get rid of these false signals. Because it likes to do a false signal right before it shifts. So right before it shifts into a downtrend or an uptrend, it likes giving you a false signal. But once I get rid of those, it's going to be very clean. It currently has a strict mode, but it doesn't get rid of all of those. So actually, yeah, it got rid of those. So currently the strict mode gets rid of a lot of the false signals, but I'm going to make it even stricter. I'm going to make it even stricter. Really refine it down to some clean signals. But alright guys, I gotta end stream here in about 5 minutes. I know, very short stream, I do apologize. We will be streaming normal time tomorrow. Do you guys have any final requests? You want me to look at any charts before we go? We do stream every single day, so it's not too big of a deal if I cut our streams a little short. What do we got going on here? Hey, J-May, appreciate the gifted sub to Hockey. Appreciate that. Tier 1 gifted. Hockey, welcome to the Brew Crew, man. Good to have you. I only win when I gift, yeah. You're not lying, dude. It's rigged, man. It's rigged. Appreciate all the support lately, guys. Let's take a look at your chart, Austin. Oh, it hasn't broken out yet. You know you can send me charts without making them ideas. I don't know if you mean to do this, but if you mean to do it, no problem. When sub icon? I need to get that fixed, Keytoy, because I didn't even know we could have sub icons. You know what I mean? Because remember, affiliates couldn't have sub icons for like the longest time. I need to get that fixed. It's funny because our emote that we currently have was supposed to be my sub icon. But I wasn't allowed to have a sub icon, so I made it an emote. But for now, what I could do is I could send in my emote, which was supposed to be a sub icon, and make it the sub badge for now until I have a new one. But yeah, the Momo is calling for a trap here, so this could be bullish. It's calling for a trap. But you're not getting any confirmation on the candles. The candles aren't giving you that confirmation that the Momo likes. But yeah, like I was telling you yesterday, this was a trap. The Momo likes to give you that trap warning. Gave you a beautiful buy signal right down here once it flipped and started increasing. I have an idea for another indicator with kind of what I'm looking at on my screen here, but it's going to take a lot of playing with. So that'll be down the road. You guys have any final requests before we get going? Enjoy the day, hey man, I'll try. It's a little hot outside, so it might be a little miserable. I was mowing the grass earlier today and it was fucking sweaty, man. It was hot as hell. I think it's like over 90 degrees outside right now. Real hot. But alright guys, I'm going to call it on that. Apologize about the short stream. We almost hit an hour, so we weren't too short. but not a lot going on right now. Bitcoin does look like it wants to roll over here, but it's looked like it wants to roll over for about a month now, so that actually means you should probably buy it. Yeah, so we're going to wait for it to pop up to around 11.6, 11.7. I'm looking to short this 11.6, 11.7, and then I'm going to put my stop loss above 12,000. So I'm going to give it a healthy little 3% just for in case of a big push up. But yeah, I want to short this, so I really hope it doesn't roll over here. This would be my luck. It would roll over right before my short idea actually plays out. But yeah, I'm going to look for a short around this upper area. If it does roll over here, I don't know. I don't want to FOMO into it, but we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. If it rolls over and it starts breaking downward tomorrow, we'll take a look at it. But currently, I'm looking to short this upper area. So if we do pop up here, just know that I will be in a short if we hit anywhere from like 11.6 to 11.7. I'm laddering basically through this entire zone here. So I'm going to be filled as soon as we start triggering these levels. But alright guys, appreciate you guys stopping by for this short stream. Thanks for all the subs and the follows. I will be streaming tomorrow. Look out for me around 4:30 p.m. Eastern. If I do stream early, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Have a good day, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.